Ah, hello. The experiments are very nearly ready.
Few people know the secrets of explosive power better than Sidney Alford, an internationally renowned explosive engineer. Like a modern-day alchemist, he can persuade the most innocent household ingredients to unlock their chemical bonds to reveal explosive potential. His cottage in England is littered with less innocent remnants of his clandestine explosive operations around the world. But this will be a controlled backyard explosion, reduced to the simplest elements. To create a simple explosion requires three essential ingredients: a means of ignition, a fuel source, and oxygen to support the rapid combustion, which, if confined, will produce an explosion.
And there we have a very elementary explosion. We had flour, an everyday substance, which constituted the fuel component, and we had oxygen in the surrounding air, constituting the oxidizing component. We had a combustion chamber, now full of smoke, and we had a source of ignition, the candle, now extinguished. The degree of confinement was minimal. Flour is not known for its high energy content, and therefore we had a very gentle explosion.
The first explosive mixtures were discovered by accident. In the 9th century, Chinese alchemists produced a thick toffee made from honey, saltpeter, and sulfur. They hoped that by eating the substance, they might live forever. In fact, it nearly killed them. The mixture burst into flames and burnt down the alchemist's hut. They had unwittingly prepared a crude form of gunpowder. An ancient Chinese manuscript urges readers not to repeat the experiment. 11 centuries later, Christopher Cullen, an ancient Chinese history scholar, ignores the warning and invites Sidney Alford to help him try out the forbidden recipe.
You're the experienced pyrotechnicist, so I think we'll trust to your judgment of the proportions.
Well, I would say a little more sulfur.
All right, let's try it.
Sidney Alford was skeptical of success. Honey contains water, which he thought might dampen any pyrotechnic prospects.
Okay, another slight stir.
The whole aim of all this that's going on here is to find a way to make the human body as perfect and as long-lasting as the universe, to achieve physical immortality. So really, it's the beginnings, ultimately, of the entire pharmacological industry, the same basic aim.
Is this what you're trying to achieve, Sidney, when you make gunpowder?
Well, I tend to try to make things explode rather than achieve immortality, if possibly even limit the mortality of other people.
Yes, that's the awful paradox. Here they were trying to find a way how to make everybody live forever, and the result is something that kills people. We've also got texts talking about all kinds of mixtures that go off whoosh, including this one that we're trying here, which a 9th century text actually gives in a list of dangerous procedures that no one should ever attempt. How's it going? Any bubbles?
I think I will prefer a longer mixing stick fairly soon.
Right.
Being prudent, our intrepid alchemists decided to brew a small test batch.
Yes, bubbles.
Right, decidedly are.
Yes. That looks okay.
This is looking. Chemistry is just beginning to happen now. Yeah, it's going dark a bit.
Otherwise there'll be an outbreak of chemistry, and so far it's just been physics, warming things up and mixing them.
Excuse me, this is these fumes are not water alone. Look, it's not dispersing.
No, I can see the yellow there.
Something's happening now.
Oh, something is going to happen now.
And there it is. Very good. I like that. Nobody read...
Sorry about that.
Alchemists playing with fire. Some things never change.
Well done. We never doubted
They
it.
never believed.
Look at the greenish grey. See these?
these early experiments, the Chinese developed gunpowder for use in rockets and firebombs. These were the world's first pyrotechnic weapons. They were also used to make the first fireworks.